The REME is the Royal Electrical Mechanical Engineers, and in short, we're the professional engineers of the British Army.
Responsible for fixing and maintaining all of the equipment that the British Army currently has.
So that's everything from rifles to helicopters, tanks to boats. We get to work with all sorts of equipment.
Everyone in the REME is a professional engineer. Every soldier has a professional engineering qualification, and every officer is an engineering or technical graduate.
The REME is there at every level within the Army and will be involved with every deployment. So we have fitted sections, often armourers and vehicle mechanics who sit right up with the fighting troops. Slightly back from that, we've got the light aid detachments, the LADs. They provide those fit sections to go forward and will reinforce them when necessary. And a bit further back from that, we've got the REME battalions, who will then support those LADs by moving forwards and backwards on the battlefield. How far they sit behind depends on the operation, deployment or exercise.
One of the best things about the REME is that you get the opportunity to go wherever you want to, serve with other brigades, regiments. Every single part of the Army has a REME detachment.
I could start off at a REME battalion, but then you could completely change and go to a frontline unit. I can get an insight into how other parts of the Army work.
Personally, I've served with Armoured Infantry in Germany, Light Rail Infantry in the UK, Army Air Corps working on helicopters.
My first job was with 8th Field Company REME, fighting within the Airborne Brigade.
I've deployed with an armoured battle group in Bavaria, Germany, and that was working with all sorts of different platform types, from Challenger to Titan, Trojan, CVRT, Land Rover and SVR. So really good to work on lots of different equipment.
You have the option to do specialist courses such as P Company to serve with the Parachute Regiment. You can do the Commandos course to serve with the Royal Marines Commandos.
If variety is what you want, the REME is the way to go.
There's 8 trades in the REME.
I'm an armourer.
Recovery mechanic.
Avionics technician.
Electronics technician.
I'm training to be a metalsmith.
Vehicle mechanic.
Aircraft technician.
I am a technical sports specialist.
The REME for me felt like a natural career choice in the Army. I have an interest in engineering and an aptitude for it.
It's always something I've been interested in, fixing things, taking things apart. And through the Army, I've sort of got all my engineering experiences working on pieces of equipment that I would never get a chance to work on otherwise. I just love that it's varied. No 2 days are exactly the same. I'm always doing something different.
It's a very diverse corps, and you can work anywhere in the world. It's a job that can suit anybody with the right mindset, the right will to improve and to want to work in an engineering setting within the Army.